Good day everyone. We continue Let's Play of Final Fantasy. Today we will visit Final Story Dungeon and fight Final Story Boss. We are saving other bonus dungeons for later because they feature much harder bosses. Let's make a quick stop in Gaia. We have a very long dungeon ahead of us, so let's buy some supplies. We used quite a number of ethers, and they will be quite handy. Let's also buy tents and cottages, because we can. There is not much to spend gold on. Entrance to final dungeon is located in the very first dungeon of the game. Chaos Shrine. We see a hooded figure. This hooded figure shows the path to bonus dungeon, which we don't need now. We will go there later. Now we need to visit spatial orb inside this part of dungeon. We focus the light of the 4 crystals and getting ready to travel back in time. This is it. Showdown. Some chimeras. Quite easy ones. And they leave quite a lot of experience. And a lot of gold. We don't have anything to spend it on. White dragons. I think we fought them before, just like chimeras. Yeah, this seems to be enemies from Cavern of Ice, if I am not wrong. Second floor. Rios. That's something new. But one-shottable. Power staff. Interesting. And this one? Nah. Sounds cool, but it is not. Third floor? Black Knights. Let's get rid of them by magic. That's a lot of experience and gold. Green dragons. Easy ones. Perhaps they have some tricks, like multi-target magic attacks. Let's see. So far, they are attacking for quite a laughable amount of damage. And we get level up. We are level 39. More Black Knights. Death Eye. This is death fix encounter with this one. One experience and one gold. Chests, chests, chests. Let's just spam the biggest spell we have on them. That's why we bought a lot of ethers. We got another ether inside the chest. Let's check how Blizzaga works on these dragons. Now this is their special attack. Let's heal up. Elixir, great. Deathbringer. Does not even show up anyway here. Okay, let's use the quest item, loot, which we had from almost the very beginning of the game. Stairs down. Let's go. I think we need to go that direction. Dragon zombie. Mega elixir, that's great. Black flans. Let's check how magic is effective against these ones. Another level up. We're level 40 now. Let's heal up. We need to go this way. We chose somewhat long way, I think. Ambush. Stairs down. So we have basement floor. Let's quickly take them out. Next time we will flee from this one. Encounter rate is quite high here. Earth elemental stuff from one of the earlier dungeons. Still they give more experience than enemies from bonus dungeons. Ambush. Now we have ribbons, and we are not afraid of their torn to stone attacks. ambush. They buff themselves. Let's heal up a bit. Let's flee. That's boss. That was unexpected. So what should we do? Just spam Hilaga and buff haste with temper. He has very high defenses. Player, some new tricks he learned. It's quite harmful. Let's use Hilaga. Okay, let's temper the blade. Must stop. Ribbon saved us. More temper. Warp. What does it do? Perhaps Ribbon saved us from something very nasty. Temper. Oh. It is down already. One gold. Well, that's not like we need gold for anything right now. Let's replenish our spell points. Fire lizards. Lewis Saga should be quite effective against them. We need to fire Gigas. He's probably one-shottable. No, there is treasure down there, I think. Another level up. That's very helpful. By the way, we are still under 9 hours of gameplay. Ah, this way, this way. Oh, chest. Protect cloak. Ah, I think... yeah. Mega elixir. Best healing item. Lava worm. Let's check how susceptible they are to Blizzaga. Very susceptible. Where are we? I'm slightly lost. Ah! More treasure here. Protect ring. Something very special should be here. Sasuke's blade. We already had this one. Heal up, because I think we have another boss ahead of us. Indeed, Marilith. Let's cast Protect, Haste. I think, as I remember, it deals heavy melee damage. not that much heavy. Manageable. Now we use Hilaga. Temper. Just spamming Hilaga and Temper. Ribbon should protect us. Indeed, it did. Ribbon and protect ring. And we won. Next floor. That's quite a lot of enemies. I think Thundaga should be useful against them. Or level up. We are level 42. I think we missed chest. Let's quickly check while we are near. Nah, that's something strange. But not chest. Next time we flee from those water elementals. Preemptive strike. Let's take them out for experience. Let's flee. No matter how fast, they won't catch us. It seems we have to fight them. I don't remember as I was looking the other way. I was looking on the map. Was Thundaga not that effective against this kind of enemy? No, it is more effective than Firaga. Okay, now this way. And I think we should have boss very soon. Let's heal up. And use ethers to replenish spell points. Kraken. Buffed up version. So let's cast Protect on our Black Wizard. Cast Haste on Ninja. It has very high defense. Let's cast Protect on our White Mage as well. Let's cast Haste on... Let's cast Protect also on our Ninja. Dara. Hilaga. More temper. More temper. And he's down. Next floor. I think that's here should be some very special treasure which we just cannot skip. Oh, let's flame. Masamune. Huge upgrade for our ninja. Let's check it in fight. Yeah, our ninja hits for quite a lot of damage now. Okay, and this way. Now... this way. Let's heal up. Tiamat. Thunderbolt. Might be something very damaging. Not actually. Let's cast Protect on our ninja and haste on our warrior. Poison gas. Not damaging. Now let's just spam Healaga and spam Temper. That was a lot of damage. Scourge. Ribbon saved us again against something very dreadful. Blizzara. Then Healaga, Temper, and we won. Let's quickly take them out. Chaos Shrine. I think that's the last floor. Wait, that's very... I think we need to go this way. So, last battle awaits us. Let's heal up. Let's replenish spell points. Okay, let's go. He was once Knight of Cornelia, and now he is Chaos. And he was Garland in the future. So let's cast Protect, Haste. We need Protect here. Let's use Explosion here actually. Now let's use Protect. Let's use Haste. He is very fast. I think we're somewhat like luck power. So what do? We use Phoenix down. Let's recast haste. Yeah. What should we do? That is not good. Let's use Hilaga, let's cast haste on our warrior. Our ninja dead again. I don't think we'll make it. Now let's just use temper on the warrior. We are too slow. We need more agility. Now what should we do? Oh, actually we have Protera. I noticed it just now. Okay, let's use Explosion. Let's use Protera. Let's use more Temper. Luckily he did not hit Ninja. Let's cast haste on Ninja. Now this is somewhat more manageable. Temper. Cyclone. How damaging will it be? Quite damaging. As far as I know, this boss can periodically heal for a lot of damage. Earthquake. Phew, I think that was some kind of instant death attack. Now let's make no more mistakes. Sometimes it is good that boss goes first. We ran out of spell points. What do we do? Let's just defend. Let's play it safe. Actually, we should have used Mega Elixir. We have 3 Mega Elixirs. Let's use Temper. I hope that won't finish off Devil. No, it did not, thankfully. Let's not lose concentration. Let's cast Hiolaga. Let's cast more Temper. This boss has a lot of health. But we won. Being quite underleveled, still we won. I actually thought we are going to lose. We are going to lose, but no. The time loop was severed at last. The endless struggle that raged over 2000 years had ended, and peace prevailed once more. The light of the 4 crystals restored the forces of wind, water, earth and fire. It was a mere trick of fate that had given rise to the chain of Garland's wrath. But magnified by the 4 forces meant to guide our world, that trick of fate also gave birth to the Fiends. Monsters ran rampant and the world sank into darkness. but all that is now past. With the four forces flowing as they were meant, the warriors prepared to cross time and return to the world they knew, a world where Princess Sarah, Queen Jane, and even Garland himself await. When was this fateful day that sent time spiraling into a loop? No one can say. It seemed the cycle into which time had fallen would last forever, but the bravery of four young travelers changed that. They took the forces that filled the world with darkness and used them to bathe the world in light. No one will ever recall the struggle the four endured, for the breaking of the chain means that it never existed. But within the tales of fantasy that people tell, the memory of their deeds lives on. Tales of dwarves and elves, of dragons and shining civilizations that reached for the heavens even as they fell. And now their return is upon us. With the memory of their struggle buried deep in their hearts, they will quietly watch over our world. Remember always that the forces of the world must be used as they were intended, that the power of light must never be used for dark, and that the true crystals reside in your heart. For you are the warrior who crossed time. You are the bringer of light. And So this seems to be the end. The end of the game, which was the very first in the series of greatest Japanese role-playing games. Now we have credits. This was quite short game, but nevertheless very enjoyable. It was the game which saved Squaresoft from bankruptcy and brought them success. Nintendo version of this game was definitely much harder than PlayStation Portable game. But PlayStation Portable game, it has more bonus content, more dungeons. It has spell points based magic system unlike one sense system of Nintendo version. As you see, there were quite a lot of people working on this game. Let's wait till the end of the credits to see the definite end. And we still have some more bonus dungeons ahead of us, with bosses which are much harder than Chaos. This music is quite epic. Epic and is associated with the series in general, Final Fantasy series. That's quite a lot of credits. special thanks. So seemingly the end is very soon. Original stuff. And more special thanks. And I'd also like to thank Square Enix for making this great gem. Now it is truly the end. Now we should be offered to make clear save, which will lead to start new game with bestiary, I think, and that's it. Not something that much useful, not actually new game plus or anything like that. Yeah. So that's it. We have some bonus dungeons left. See you next time.